Hey Nisrine, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Let's start off with our first question. What does Ramadan mean to you?
So Ramadan is a time to pare back, to slow down, to reconnect with Allah, and to have friends and family around you. It's a wonderful month. I cannot explain it in words.
Fantastic. So what are your favorite dishes to cook for your loved ones?
So Lebanese is always a go-to. I am Lebanese after all, but in Ramadan I like to try new things. I have more time to cook as well, and it's just not one meal. So I like the Moroccan cuisine, something like a lamb braised, like a braised lamb with a tagine that everyone loves.
As a child, did you used to help your family prepare for iftar and suhoor?
All the time. So I am the eldest. We are 4 girls, and I was the one who's always helping my mom in the kitchen.
Brilliant. So who's helping you now?
None of my kids, unfortunately, but it's my husband.
Brilliant. It's always good to have him involved.
Yep.
So you mentioned that Ramadan is a time for family, and you have them over for meals. Do you have a Ramadan go-to dish that you love making?
Samosas and cheese rolls are always a favorite, but recently I'm also introducing a lot more falafel because it's vegetarian, it's easy to do. You just put everything in a blender and you just deep fry it or air fry it and you're done.
So would you say you're more of a cooking person or more of a baker?
Definitely a cooking person, yeah.
Fantastic. So, do you use a recipe book or do you do it by heart?
I'll always go to recipes. That's why I have a book here, and I also have my own recipe journal. And it's a mix of things that I got from my mom, and now with technology as well, I'm always using WhatsApp group. So we have a WhatsApp group with my sisters and my mom, and we're always sharing things that we stumble upon on the net.
Oh, I love that. Where would you say your love from being in the kitchen comes from?
Again, my mom, she's a brilliant cook, and she always had us around her. We didn't have help at home, so yeah, I think from my mom, definitely.
Yeah, brilliant. So as an interior designer, you're constantly helping other people create beautiful homes. Do you agree with the old saying that the kitchen is the heart of the home?
The kitchen is definitely the heart of the home. That's where the whole family gets together, that's where big secrets or conversations start over a cup of coffee or tea. So it is definitely the heart of the home.
So we hear that you're busy designing your new dream kitchen with Universal Trading Company and Nolte.
Yes.
What's been your favorite part of this process?
So it's gonna be amazing, and I can't wait to share it all with you. But it has to be the 3D imaging. Because you get to experience the kitchen, walk through it, and really feel it. And it's also very personalized. So because I am more of a cook, I've designed it all in a way that it caters to my needs. It's very personalized, and that's what a bespoke kitchen should be all about.
Can you give us a sneak peek of what your dream kitchen is going to look like?
It's very much similar to this. I am using a lot of those metal doors and this color for the cabinets, and it's as you can see here, it has no handles, so it's handless. But it's a slightly different color, and you'll see it very soon.
Fantastic. So what is the one thing in the kitchen that you cannot live without?
My coffee machine.
Okay, so now you've mentioned that you love coffee. Tell us how you take your coffee.
So I take my coffee in my favorite mug right here. It's always early in the morning, and it's just that 1 cup of cappuccino with skim milk.
Fantastic. Have you got a favorite cuisine and a favorite dish?
Yeah, like I said, I think the Moroccan tagine is something that I love to do, and it's very healthy as well.
Favorite chef?
Yes, it's here. Chef Zahra, she's a good friend, and I love her recipes altogether.
Brilliant. Quick one. People are always asking, is it tomato or tomato?
Definitely tomato.
If you could invite one person over for dinner, who would you choose and why would you choose them?
Oh, that's a tough question. But the first name that pops to mind is Obama. I'm just interested in his personality, and I think he would be a good guest for dinner. Yeah.
I'm sure he's got some really cool stories to tell. Final question for the day.
Okay.
What is your wish for the world this Ramadan?
This Ramadan, so I know it might sound cheesy, but definitely peace. Peace for everyone. The whole world is passing through a very difficult time throughout, so if we can get that, it would be amazing.
Definitely agree. Something we could all use right now.
Yep.
Nisrine, thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.